What is good? DailyXander number 37. It's roughly around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Just got done doing a study session outdoors while I take breaks skating and soaking up sun. So that was about roughly over 2 hours or so. So now I'm just going back to my room, get some food, relax a little bit, and then hopefully I'll either go do some more studying outside, or I'll be going with another classmate to like a coffee shop or something like that, just to get out of where I'm staying right now, switch up the scenery. But yeah, I think I got about, I'm going to say, somewhere between 35 to 30 questions left out of 100, so looking pretty good. I'll see if I can get a good majority, the rest of them done today. That way I could just start studying on Sunday. And plans for tonight, I have the option to go out with a bunch of people, but not sure if I will, just because past couple nights I've been out pretty late and I want to try and get back to a good sleep routine, but we'll see, just because these people I'd be going out with, it wouldn't be my time is limited essentially with them because of classmates basically. So pretty much the next week is all we have left together as a class, and we're pretty close as a class, so it's pretty neat. But I'm sure we'll do stuff the day of graduation and probably after too somewhat. But at the same time, just going off how I feel, so we'll see. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. My taste buds aren't all there at the moment, so it gets kind of annoying, but they'll eventually come back. I'm still waking up. I wake up and I still feel tired, so gotta figure that one out. I've gotten used to, this has been a while too. I usually wake up a lot of times and I just wake up tired, even though I got a good amount of sleep. So I'm sure there's more things I could do besides that could help me with getting a better quality amount of sleep, or quality of sleep. I mean, I'm getting the right amount of sleep, just the quality, I would imagine. There's little things you can do. But other than that, I'm gonna save that topic for another time. Other than that, I'm going to go inside right now, get my grub on and relax for a little bit, and then keep grinding away. More updates to come. What's good? Back to the DailyXander number 37. Just waiting right now for my classmate, and we're gonna head out to a coffee shop to work on the review. Just get out from the hotel, because it does get very old after a while. And it seems like your thoughts just get constrained in the same environment. So it's always good to work in a fresh environment to help with the whole thinking and cognitive process. I'd definitely say. Watched a couple of Gary Vaynerchuk's Daily V videos. That's kind of what tied me to calling my videos the Daily Xander. Kind of similar to how he calls his videos Daily V, and play off of his last name Vaynerchuk. And he had 3 consecutive Daily Vs where he filmed himself going to 3 locations in the world in a span of, I don't know, maybe like a day and a half. He originally went from New York to Boston. In Boston, he gave a keynote speak, and then from Boston, he flew to London. In London, he did another keynote speak, and then from London, he went to Lisbon, Portugal to give another keynote speak. So what do I take away from that? Well, he says it all the time. You got to hustle, and grind. Obviously, it's not for everybody, of course. You got to kind of do what's you, and that comes from just having the self-awareness of what you're good at, what makes you happy kind of stuff, and where you want to divvy your time towards. But I just find it really interesting to even see how he's grown in the past year or so from him filming Daily V's. He's probably been doing it for about a year and a half, I want to say now, and just his popularity has definitely gotten much bigger from his presence on social media platforms like Snapchat and YouTube. So that's very interesting to see. Just the power of those platforms. And I mean, when you look at it now, we're kind of in the phase where The popular media channels that you'd find on television kind of thing are now more of radios, and are essentially our phones, our TVs. If you want to make the comparison to when radio first came around towards when television first came about, I would say, and I mean he said this too, but I would definitely agree with him about how he compares TVs to that for sure. But yep. But yeah, sorry, I think I'm quick pause there, but yeah, anyway, I'm gonna come to you back with another update soon to follow. The blind. Yeah, man, that was like what? That was like a 3-hour session? That was about a 3-hour session, wasn't it? I don't know, what time we... Actually, it was more than 3 hours, like 3.5 hours. Takes a bit while. Yeah, let alone just finish the questions and then to go over it again. But once you get it all down, then it's just like, then it's just repetitive. But yeah, it's a long repetitive though. And I think I remember him saying like, the questions on the test, like there's multiple questions in a question. All good though. All good. Good session nonetheless. About to go grocery shopping. Still kicking on. Haircut. Oh, dude, for sure. Extended time, that's for sure. Yep. What is good? Back to my last installment for today of the Daily Xander number 37. I'm just chilling right now. Shopping right now in Safeway. When I say shopping, I'm just picking up literally kiwis and a couple bags of chips. Because my classmate, when we got done at Starbucks, wanted to get some groceries, and I'm just pretty much on a little budget right now, so I'm picking up just essentially a snack for tonight, which is just chips. But yeah, good productive day. Got about 30 more questions left. I think I was inaccurate what I said before as far as on the test review. So I'm answering these questions in large paragraph forms, so it's taking a lot longer than I thought, but all good because I'm getting a good solid amount in and feeling good. Otherwise, I think me and my classmate I'm with right now, we're going to go to the driving range tomorrow to do a nice activity outside and then finish up the test review. So that's pretty much all that's on tap. Next couple days, it's just kind of grind. And then I talked to a lady today about a potential apartment that's even closer to the new job, which it's about 15 minutes away. So that's a plus right there. So I'm gonna call her on this coming Wednesday because that's when her tenant's moving out. And I'm gonna see about the potential of stopping by and seeing the place. And once I do that, I gotta get squared away, trying to get a letter from my employer about the salary I'll be earning to justify me being able to stay there so I can afford it. And then also I need to provide references. So I'm sure I won't be able to move in right away just because it's a process for her to kind of do verifications as far as my income and the references, and also background check on myself. Obviously, I know I'm squared away with me being a good tenant for her, but as I can do with a lot of people, I can put myself in their shoes and I understand where she's coming from. She's definitely got to be all squared away with knowing she's going to have a good tenant. So all good in that sense. Other than that, I'm just studying the rest of the week. Wednesday, take the test, finish it, bada bing, bada boom. Then got a full day of class on Thursday. Then Friday, graduation, all squared away. And then on to the next phase. So I'm getting pretty stoked here. But yeah, right now I'm just looking for 2 cheap bags of chips that aren't too bad, sodium-wise and ingredients-wise, and about to pig out and call it a night. So this has been the Daily Xander number 37. As you can see, I got a little color today, so I'm working on that, maintaining the blonde hair for as long as possible, and smiling as always. So peace, love, unity, and respect. Catch you in the next Daily Xander. Peace.